welcome back to my channel. So this week I have filmed me restyling my butler's pantry. So when we moved into this house, we were so lucky that we were able to have a butler's pantry. And what I have got is open shelving. Now I'm really fortunate that I've got all this other storage here, so I don't need to store food in here. But what I did struggle with is how to make like nice displays on the shelf. So this is how I've done it. So what I usually do is I always have it styled like this with a number of things, and then every now and again I will pull everything down, clean off the shelves and change it around, or if I've bought something new or there's just something different that I would like to put up there, then I do that. So this is me styling a butler's pantry. I'm by no means a professional at doing this, it's just something I enjoy, so I thought I would film it because I did find it really hard to style these myself when we first moved here. I've also got a grocery haul to show you. I did a weekly shop at Coles, and yeah, I just thought I would film that. And then also I thought I would show you what's inside my fridge as I'm putting the shopping away. So if you like the video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye.
Okay, so as I explained it in the intro, here is my butler's pantry. It's full of open shelving. It does have two large cupboards there at the bottom, which I'm completely thankful for. So it's got like all the things that don't look pretty basically. And if I ever did a butler's pantry again, I'd definitely put more cupboards in there, because I've just really found the open shelving, they're so nice to look at, but until I got used to styling them and deciding what I would like in my kitchen, I found it really hard to put things on there that I'd want to look at every day. So I got a lot of inspo from Pinterest and photos of display houses, and I've just learnt now to just keep switching it up. So every now and again I take everything out of my butler's pantry, wipe it all down, clean it. It does get quite dusty because it's open shelves as well, and then just rejig it and make it look fresh. So here I am just taking everything off the shelves, and then I'm going to give it a nice clean. Okay, so now the shelves are all nice and clean and I've dusted everything. I've also gone over everything that was previously on the shelves and wiped them down. And now I'm just literally placing things where I think I would like them. So you can see along the top there, I've put some glasses, which I'll later go back and change. I put my microwave in. My air fryer used to be in the cupboard and I wanted that out on the side, so I made some room for this, and a few appliances that were also in cupboards that I just thought I would like to fit them on the shelves. So this is how I did it, and then I got bored of that after a couple of days and started to change it round again. I've got a mixture of different pots that I've collected. I think it's really nice to have some plate display stands, which are just from IKEA, glasses, some salt and pepper shakers. I've got a pestle and mortar, which I absolutely love, there on the back shelf, which I got from Maya. I've never used it for food, I just really like it as a display piece, and also it's really heavy. And just going through and seeing what looks out of place. I've got a cookbook there, which I use a iPad stand to open it out, and yeah, it's just a few days of just rearranging. I think it's really nice to have some greenery on your shelves, and yeah, just making use of the space that you've got. And here it is, all finished. I'm finally happy with how I've placed everything. I'll probably change it around again in probably about 6 weeks' time. I'm just making sure that all the shelves stay dust free, but I'm really happy with how this turned out. and let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so I've been to Coles and done a weekly food shop, and this is what I've got. And all this, it's not even a full shop, came to $322.84 for 81 items. So now I'll go through and show you what I've got. Okay, so I'll take a picture of the receipt at the end so you can look at the prices, but we've got a bag of these I'm Perfect sweet potatoes. I think they're around about $4.50 for a 2 kilo bag. And then some normal white potatoes, 2 kilo bag. And I'm pretty sure they're about $7.50. I've got a bag of the white seedless grapes, half a rock melon, a punnet of strawberries, punnet of cherry tomatoes. I've got a bunch of Australian broccolini. I think that was about $3.50 a bunch. These two salads were on a special 2 for $9. I've got 2 Hass avocados, and they were, where's my avocados? $1.80 each. And then 3 black plums, they were 99 cents. A punnet of white cut mushrooms, a bag of the mini mandarins. We are really loving these at the minute, and I think they were about $6 for this 850 gram bag. I just get the small mini bananas. So the small mini bananas were $4 for the bunch, and then I got this punnet of Pink Lady apples. This was on a special for $3.50. And then just while I'm up here, I'll show you this big bag of crisps. They were on a special, and you get 18 packs, and they were $7.50. I got a full cream milk for my boys. I've got this large cucumber, some of the lazy squeezy garlic. I think that was about $4. 12 extra large free range eggs. We're loving this thick and creamy yogurt. Sour cream. We've got the special of the 5 pouch yogurts for $4.50, I think. Some Greek yogurt, some cheese slices, a little wheel of brie, some avocado dip, and then my husband is loving these little crackers to take to work. They were on a special for $4.50 each. You get like the cheese and the crackers. It's just easy for him to do that. Okay then, so I got a big loaf of the thick white wholemeal bread. I got some chicken stock and vegetable stock. I just got the 500 mils because I like to use them both together. I got this 8-pack of Red Bull for $16.25. Quite a few treats now. Some brioche buns because we're having hamburgers tonight. My son likes to take pita breads in his lunchbox, so we've got those. These chocolate chip cake bars, I think were around about $5. Some of the mini chocolate chip muffins. This is all lunchbox snacks, and the same for the mini jam rolls. My other son is loving these at the minute, the salt and vinegar rice cakes. We've got the sour cream rice cakes, and also he loves the corn thins as well, and they're around about $2 a pack. We've got a pack of 3 croissants for around about $3. These were on special, the crumpets. Me and my husband love these, and they were about $2.50 for the pack. Some canola spray oil, a large jar of the sweet chili sauce. This is about $2.50, it's really cheap. Some of these little lunchbox snacks, the string frogs, around about $4. I got some of this purple shampoo that was on special to try. It was on special for around about $8.50. And then all my boys use this in their hair. They've got to be glued. And a pack of the Venus razors for women were also on special for about $4.50. I got some of these Go Ahead bars. These were on special for around about $2.50 each. Some sandwich snack bags, a random tin of dog food. This is toppers for my dog's biscuits, so I thought I'd try them on this. My sons absolutely love these biscuits, and they were on offer for about $4.50. Some Mr. Kipling cake bars, a few little random treats. We've got double-decker Bounty, Smarties and M&Ms. They're all around about $2 each. I've then got a bag of these chunkers from my dog. He likes to have these every now and again. I've got this Angus beef ragu. This is so tasty, and we'll have it for one of the meals this week. That was around about $7. Some of the extra lean beef mince. This was around about $9 from memory. I'll have to have a look at the receipt. Just a piece of steak for my dog, $6, as you can see. Me and my husband love these English thin pork sausages. They are expensive, but they're so tasty. And I got a pack of chicken breast, and this is $10.77. And finally, some breaded chicken burgers. These are a really good price, and we just have them in brioche buns. And then just two little bits of frozen. It was a bag of the super fries shoestring chips. They're around about $4. And these 4 and 20 Angus beef pies were on offer for $8, I believe. So that is everything. Okay, so now it's time to put all that shopping away, and before I can do that, I just wanted to take out everything from my fridge and just give it a bit of a refresh and give it a clean, and then I can put it away nice and neatly. So I try to do this maybe once a month, and I've used a couple of different storage ideas, and I find that these trays work the best for me. So I've got about 4 trays, one for cheese, one for yogurts and dips, and then 2 for meat. Or if I don't need the second one for the meat, then I'll use that for like anything else that just needs to be in the fridge. So I'm taking everything out of the fridge here and seeing what I've got, and then I'll make way for the new stuff. So here it all is out of the fridge. It looks a right mess, but this is just a nice opportunity to give the fridge a good clean. I always just use some anti-bac spray and make sure it's all nice and dry afterwards. We've got this little drawer at the bottom of our fridge, which I'm still learning how to use, but basically it takes all the air out so you can store things that have been opened in there. It's like a dehydration drawer, I believe. So here are the trays. Here's the cheese one. I've emptied it out, cleaned it, and now I'm going to place all the new cheeses in it. And the same with the meat. So now we're on to the dairy container. I picked up this kimchi from Coles, and if anybody knows what I should eat it with, let me know in the comments because I really want to try it. So now I've got all my containers done. They're all nice and clean. I'm going to pop it into the fridge. I always try to put my dairy on the top. I've got no idea if this is the right way, by the way. And meat underneath. And we've got so much space in this fridge. We recently replaced it. It's a Hitachi mirrored door one. And it's got a lot of different compartments, which we're just still getting used to, but it stores so much food and I absolutely love it. So this fridge has got a vacuum sealed drawer, so you can keep your food fresher for longer. And I find this really useful, so anything that's opened can just go in there and stay fresh for longer. Now I'm on to just cleaning my fruit and vegetables. So whenever I buy fruit and vegetables, I always fill up the sink with warm water and then just put some bicarb of soda and give the fruit a bath. So I'll leave that in there just to break down any grease and grime while I sort out the rest of the fridge. I've also picked up these trays from Coles today. They were from Aldi. 3 trays for $4.99. And I've decided to put my potatoes in them. I'm still learning where to store my potatoes because I feel like wherever I store them, either they're in the fridge, they go bad, or if they're on the side, they go bad. So if you've got any advice, let me know in the comments. Here is the veggie drawer. So if you're wondering where I keep it all, this is where it goes. And I'm just showing you the freezer drawer and compartment here as well. It's just really cool. I love all the different storage options with this fridge. Okay, so now it's time to put away all the fruit and veggies that I rinsed off. I have given them a really good rinse using that sieve there, and I'm popping them into airtight containers. And I just saw that if you put a folded up piece of kitchen towel in the bottom, that makes them stay fresh that little bit longer. So I've put them all in their separate containers, and then I'll put them in the fridge too. This is a great size veggie drawer, and it's also got technology that is designed to keep your veggies and fruit fresher for longer too. And I just love the 2 different drawers that you can have, and I like having all the fruit displayed open out of packets too. So this is everything that's in my fridge and all my shopping put away. I hope that this video was useful to you, and I'll see you again soon for another video. Bye.